All right, here we are in Act 2. We get an Obelisk. Remove up to 2 cards. Right now our decks are pretty thin. Upgrade 2 cards per hero or craft 1 rare card per hero. I think we're going to go for upgrades. We don't have a lot of upgrades available. Really, neither of these give more jumps. I thought there was one of those that gave more jumps. Kind of like the idea of Innervate being free. Bigger heal on Shadow Men seems pretty decent. Let's start up here. What do we got? I would like to have targetable icicle barrages. Transforming cards counts as an upgrade. That was my assumption. Switching Shatter still feels like it could be a smart move. Yeah, but Pestilence gets an extra jump for extra cost. That feels a little bad. I kind of feel like transmuting isn't free either. I kind of feel like transmute here and get one of the icicle barrages upgraded feels pretty good. Having the wrong cold snap is also a bummer, but we'll make do. It gets an extra jump on the 2-cost upgrade as well. Oh, does it? Oh, that makes it... Oh, you're right. Okay, so I think that's what we want. I think we want a Pestilence upgrade, and I'm really tempted to switch Shatter for the AoE version. But let's do the Pestilence. We also have a Pestilence down here. No, we have a Dark Outbreak down here. Dark Outbreak is the bad one. Yeah, okay. So let's see. So over here, our Carnage... Is our Carnage the good one? Yeah, it is. Carnage is a good one. Furious Slash only gets more expensive. Infuriate is a bit of a risk, but I think we hold off. The temptation is... Piercing Howl is a temptation. Flanking Strike isn't that big a difference maker for us. Not sure. Now, over here, Pestilence. I like the 2-cost upgrade on Pestilence for sure. I don't think we need to change Siphon Life at the moment. I like the idea of targeted icicle barrages. So I'm going to grab that there. So flanking, we don't get any more fury out of flanking. Butchering doesn't have a cheaper version. I kind of like the idea of getting some vulnerable out of this. So Piercing Howl is on my list. Flanking Strike costing 1 is pretty good. Which were you referring to in Lustrous? So let's see. Better Shadow Mend. That could get us out of a lot of trouble. Better Innervate is good. Good for Flanking Strike. Okay, yeah, I liked the Flanking Strike upgrade. Making it 1 and Vanish is good. And I do like Piercing Howl giving a vulnerable. I think it's good, even though he's not going to be going particularly fast anymore. Actually, what is his speed? That's an interesting question. So over here, the Black Karmas, we could make them disappear, but I don't think it's that important. I like the Innervate upgrade a lot. I think I'm going to go Innervate and Shadow Mend for my 2 upgrades here. I want some oomph on our healing. Okay, we have no uses allowed there. We have 1 use here. Switching Cold Snap feels really good. Living Flame gets an extra jump for extra cost, which I'm not crazy about. The Icicle Barrages, it would be nice to get, but Cold Snap is so much better at 0 cost. And Shatter is also good. I think I like Cold Snap mind Shatter being a single target for now. And then over here, Butchering being targetable is pretty good. Furious Slash being gain 6, I think is the way to go though. We need more base Fury. All right. Okay, now these guys have a chest next to them. Okay, they always have a chest next to them. Okay, so let's see. So not all paths are created equal. We'd love to go to the shop. So I think we do this fight. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a very short path, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe that's the same. So yeah, I think we go this path here, and then we loop our way down. The store feels like it could be very impactful. More upgrades could also be good. The only upgrades are on that top path. But we spent a ton of our shards, so I think getting some gear is better. Let's balance things out and spend some money. All right. That's the or we could go down this bottom path, but that's minimal reward. Cold Front was annoying last time. Maybe we just do the healing to keep ourselves healthy. I think we're okay on cash. Let's try and get some cash. Oh, you still go first. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, well, Carnage to start. See where those land. Should have played these first for sure. Yeah, I do think we're stronger now. Our tank still is everything I wouldn't have wanted. And I think I'm better off playing that once more. Okay. Let's see. 0. Just get some healing in on you. Take the mark off there. At some point, there's a question of if that's the best use of... Should have definitely played Cold Spark earlier. That might come back to haunt us. All right, let's see. We'll put that there, try and get a bit of healing off of for her. With 5. Wow, 5 is feeling really strong right now. With 3 left, maybe we do play the Furious Slash, get our Fury up. Maybe we should have opened with that. This is discard pile. What do we have for cold cards in here? Basically nothing. So Shatter, we can at least... We can play it, blow him up, cold snap it back. get him roasted. These are random, so they could hit the mesquite. Vigorous Fury does give Fury, so it's not a bad idea to play it ASAP, so long as you have cards to discard. Good tip. Oh, I can't play these because I can't target him. Lame. Okay, can't play much. Hard countered by stealth again. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more capable than we were. The power spike has happened. Another Frost Nova doesn't seem terrible. We skip those. Shock Nova I don't think works. Another Dark Pact isn't bad. We already have 3 though. I think 3 is enough. We'll probably start removing them. X equals target's bleed times 1.5. Bloodbath could be a thing. We skip those. I don't think Living Flame has a place. Dark Pact are great cards. Do you think they're great to the point where 4 of them is good? I mean, I'll give it a roll. I mean, I was leaning towards it. Bloodbath. The Bloodbath that we have looks pretty darn good. It's a little expensive, but we do have decent energy on him now. And then the Frost Nova. I don't think we need it. Curse of Torment, if it was cheaper, I think I'd be all in. But I think I skip. Whoa. Frost Nova is great against Final Boss. Could have been a consideration. Give her Crusader Helm? That seems very good. See, Ice Dragon, got it. For every ice charge you apply 1 burn. I think we could potentially make that work here. I'm thinking Maluka gets 9 dark to a random monster isn't that great. I think we put this here for recite. The Scryer Staff doesn't work. We could actually hold on. So let's look at this again. Do we think we're ever going to be emptying our inventory on Gru? Because I think this is... I think that's smart. Get her a little bit of natural absorption. We're definitely applying some chill here. So Frostfire. Wait, Frostfire does nothing. Because we already have that effect from the daily, right? So let's give him the Endless Bag. Gru is energy starved most turns. Yeah, that's true. We'll go Scryer Staff here because it's a freebie. And then Frostfire doesn't do anything for us. Wait, the mod is fire deals cold damage, not cold deals fire damage. Oh, I got it backwards. All right, so I may have messed that up then by not taking the Frostfire ring. That could be an error. 65. I think we still get the shop if we do this. If we mess it up, maybe it's more expensive. Okay, level ups is good. When you play a card, for every energy used, draw it and gain some power. Versus, I'll go Spell Echo. Next melee attack, gain 8. We like dual wield. Now this is the next 6 curse spells, or Death's Embrace, Death's Embrace. And when you play a card, for every energy used, all heroes gain a vitality, or healing received +2. Every turn, all 8 darkness to all monsters. We like vaccine. Okay. Sapphire Ring is a pretty exciting prospect. Given that we gave Zek Endless Bag, I kind of want to play out his whole hand, so I'm going to give him Sapphire Ring, I think. Can give him Sapphire Ring and Cup of Death. Both seem really good. Okay, those were exciting. Stimulants. Emerald Staff, reduce the cost. High cost card. I mean, we could replace the quill with this. Yeah, the Emerald Staff seems good. So we could pick up we could pick up a 5 cost card and it would cost 2 every time we get it. That seems good. We'll grab that there. Okay. Evelyn does get offered expensive cards. Okay, cool. That seems good. And then this 30 hit points on a chess piece also feels like maybe we should just grab it. We could also get some crack going, but that just increases blunt damage. We're not really rolling blunt damage. Yeah, 30 more HP for her. I don't care if she loses the speed. 12% resistance. Yeah, 12% resistance might be better than 20 HP. Okay, we'll leave it as is. All right, so we're going to go up this way. Because we're going to go up and then down like this. Ah, looks like we got Rusty in the house. So far, we're doing okay. Cold Front hasn't been the end of the world. Is Cold Front like the modifier on every fight? So let's see. So we can gain. So you're saying we can gain Fury equal to your discard pile. That's not. Our discard pile is non-existent. So we can do that. Play the Sharpen. We get 2. Then we can do this, this, and this. All right, I don't know that that was amazing, but pretty much for this weekly. Okay, noted. Okay, these are the targeted ones, so we can hit Rusty a bunch with this. We're gonna proc Endless Bag, which is amazing, I think. Oh, but we're broke. Oh, Endless Bag doesn't give you back any anything from it? Let's see. So we could delay response. I think we're better off just eliminating him. Endless Bag isn't Hidden Hand. I'd like to file a complaint. I'd like Endless Bag to be Hidden Hand. Please, and thank you. That does 5. This does 3. Fine, we'll do that. It was an okay first turn, though. Especially if the game decides to be kind to us and actually hit into the block that I acquired. It does not hit into the block that I acquired. It did a little bit, but... Should have played the Sharpen earlier. Tried very hard to pull that Furious Slash out. The ordering on that didn't work quite the way that I wanted it to. I think Anubis here is the more deadly. More deadly duder. We only have 2 left. Feels kind of bad. But maybe we can take out the stone duder. With Soul Harvest. We have 3. Okay. I was gonna say we might get it with explosions. Death Coil doesn't really work. Entrench doesn't really work. Entomb. Discard a card. Apply 13 dark. Kind of interesting, but it doesn't feed into our healing synergy. Darkness Falls. Oh man, it's Emerald Staff. So if we get Emerald Staff upgraded, Darkness Falls becomes like nasty. In its current form, it's a little expensive. I think we skip here. Mana Surge isn't quite good enough. Entomb is a trap. It does upgrade to more cost. Ooh, okay. Yeah. We could... But it upgrades to 6 cost, not 5 cost. So that's not... And the Scourge isn't that useful to us. So it would end up being a 3 cost AoE nuke for 29. So like, I think we want to keep it at 5 or we want to keep it at 3 for Emerald Staff. I think none of these work. I don't think Entrench is worth trying to upgrade into. Darkness Falls is interesting, for sure. I'll grab it for the moment. I mean, it's just not optimal, right? Like Death Coil, on the other hand, if we get the upgraded Emerald Staff, Death Coil becomes pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty even without, right? Not that we have a ton of hit points on her. We could have had more if we had taken the Thorn Shoulders, but... And it's 0.15 of your hit points. That's not that great. I think we hold out. I think we can do better. I think we're early enough in the run that we can do better than Darkness Falls. Maybe I will regret that. Oh, Chalice of the Kings, you say. For every dark charge you apply a burn. We could put that here. We lose 20 HP. Plus 3 healing done, I think, is worth taking. This is so much healing. So I think we do this here. I think we put the Dark Flame Ring here. Maluka is Dark Central. You're right. That's an excellent point. We give her the Dark Flame Ring, which means she can't take the Chalice of Kings, which is a little sad from a healing perspective. Heal done doesn't affect dark healing. Oh, good to know. When you play a spell, apply 1 vision to all. Might be better than the occasional fish. I might put that here. Get some vision. I think we had some vision synergy. That it would be a little broken if it did, probably. I don't know if we replace the Steel Rod is doing good work for us. I don't think the Clairvoyant... I mean, we get more HP out of it, and we get Sight. Which we might be able to make something work with. But right now we have nothing that it... Was there anything that you had that scaled off Sight? No. I think I chose not to take something that had Sight scaling on it. I'm gonna roll the dice on this. We're just gonna try it out. All right, so we get more if we go up. Let's see. The trial. You arrive at a small settlement where a trial seems to be taking place against a woman with a small child in her arms. As they are unable to make a decision, they ask you to decide for them. They explain that the woman stole food from the settlement, so by law she should be executed. Before you can make a decision, a man in dark clothes approaches you, whispers that in exchange for executing her, he will sell special wares. The shop is bad on this event. What do we get for compassioning her? Because if it's a bad shop, but it's still the best option. Oh, we get a boon? I do like boons. All right, boon it up. Merciful. Oh, yeah. It's an okay boon, too. All right. All right, down we go, I think. The alligator's a little scary, but hopefully we can just blow him up. Ooh. Ah. Oh, different boon? This one I think we skip. Armageddon feels like a lot. Maybe not. I mean, this guy I know has a lot of HP, though. Could get myself in a lot of trouble with this one. We're taking 26 damage a turn times 4. We don't do this. We fight this one without the modifier, and we say our score will not be the best. I think that would have killed us. Should have played Flying Strike much earlier in the turn there. Let's win the run before worrying about score. Outrageous! I'm all about that premature optimization. We should get rid of Ice Barrier now that we have the endless bag shenanigans going on. I think icicles are better here since we just popped Soul Harvest. Shockingly good turn there. Last time it just about ruined us. That is true. So vaccine is a little slow. But I guess it's still worth playing. We spell Echo Pestilence here. Feels like the play. We still have 3. Okay. So you... Okay, we dual wield Furious Slash for sure. Let's get some healing. So I take it you took this same path in Lustrous. There's something bad here. Can do that. Not the same, but yeah, similar is what I meant. So did you take the Armageddon on this fight? Whirlwind. Okay, so I don't think any of these work. You took all the trials? Okay. That's what I figured. That's how you get the high scores. You got that? You won that combat on turn 1? Okay. So you were popping off pretty hard. Whirlwind is way too expensive, I think, for what we have going right now. Invigorating Blow is kind of interesting, but I don't think it quite works. Sever Artery, again, feels very expensive. I think we skip. We're getting a second offer of this, but we're also getting Necropotence offered. I wish this was being offered on Zek, because with the bag, the Endless Bag plus Necropotence would have been really nice. But we'll take it. Ooh, upgraded Sapphire Ring is exciting, though. What is the upgrade here? 4 on combat start. Damn. We already have Cup of Death, so we don't need it there. We can the Scryer Staff. We can replace with the Shadow Orb. That seems like a better upgrade. Evelyn going a little faster might be better. It might be better to have Stimulus Pills here. Since we just dropped Scryer Staff, we have no synergy here. So I'll let her go first. Pills for Rod. Who the heck is... Oh, you're saying pills on Gru. I could see that as well. All right, and then no heavy belt upgrade. I was thinking we put it here, but I think you're right. I think it's better on Gru. Get him popping early. All right. Naga Master. For 400, I'm willing to teach you one of the special characteristics of my people. Also willing to sell a few rare items. Oh, it tells us what the thing is right here. Okay, so Cyclone Slash, Anti-Magic, Elemental Wave. Elemental Wave looks quite good. But Cyclone Slash also looks pretty insane. Anti-Magic Field is Garbanzo Beans. Oh, and these are slightly different elemental waves. So we prefer this one because the fire and the cold synergize. Zek has a lot of energy and the Endless Bag. So right now I'm leaning towards Elemental Wave. But Cyclone Slash is also pretty darn good. It's between the Elemental Wave on Evelyn, even though it's the worst of the elemental waves. Evelyn has +2 charges to debuffs. Oh, yeah. Let's go Elemental Wave on her. I like that idea. And we get this. Ooh. Quite the shop. Let's see. So... if you play a melee attack, gain 3 sharpness. The Sharp Scimitar seems really good for Gru. Antique Figurine, +10. When you play a skill, recover 5 HP and gain 2 powerful. I think we put the Antique Figurine on Gru. Because I think that he's playing a lot of Sharpens, potentially. And we can get some powerful out of it. I don't think we have anyone else who's playing a lot of skills. Also, this is not limited per turn, which is kind of amazing, terrifying. +3 damage, transform damage into lightning, apply lightning. But who would I put this on? Would you put this on Gru? I mean, I think we're going to buy a lot of this stuff, but like this strikes me as more of a, maybe we do put this on Gru. You put it on Evelyn? Yeah, that seems decent. We have a ton of money. So if we get the Emerald Staff upgrade would have been huge, but we didn't find the card that made me attach to it. So we'll grab that. Gru can take the Sharp Scimitar. Now, if you're taking that, do you also take the Lightning Rune? I think you might, right? If we're pivoting into plus lightning damage. We only lose a little bit of HP for this. And then I do think I like Antique Figurine here, because I don't think we're playing a ton of skills anywhere else, but like, we got some skills in here. So I think on Gru, I'm going to go Antique Figurine. All right. I think that's good. I think this is a good shop for us. Burning Weapons, this seems like one we can do. Replenishment for Evelyn. Super expensive. I'll just take the heal after the fight. I think we'll be okay. Alright, we do Onslaught. We're going to play everything, so we do Sharpen, Sharpen. Oh, the Onslaught would have made those Sharpens free. That was, in fact, hold on. That's the correct way to play this one. Even though we don't get the Sharpens affecting it, we do Onslaught, Furious Slash to make everything cheaper. Then we play the Sharpens. Then we play those. Every once in a while, I recognize an opportunity. 9 energy, you say? All right, Icicle Barrage. So this guy, the big guy, already went. Slowing everybody down a touch so that we can get a few more actions here. Maybe we missed out on a little bit of darkness opportunity there, but... I don't need to play Pulsing Heal, but let's just top you up. Necropotence. Let the games begin. I wish we had the other Shatter, obviously. But yeah, I think we would have won this on turn 1 if we had upgraded to the other Shatter. I think that's the dirty little secret, but still looking decent. Should have played the Sharpen sooner. Not a great turn for Guru there. Probably could have done better. We can get a nice heal out of this. Heal wasn't so nice. You didn't have Shatter? Seems like it would have been a nice one to have on hand. But you had 3 Necropotences on Evelyn by this point? That's a little terrifying, if I'm going to be honest. That could have gone better, to be honest. I probably should have spell echoed Icicle. Yeah. Should have spell echoed Icicles. Hello, Governor. Hold on a second. Which one are you? You're the green one. Okay, we'll take all of that. I'm worried that my random attacks are going to kill it before I get where I need to get. Like, I don't think I can afford to Fury. I need to be a little carefuler. Your best bet is to transform damage into lightning? Really? So if I do this here, 1, 2, 3, this shouldn't kill. It killed. All right. Well, oh, it doesn't matter. We still have till the end of the turn to kill this guy, which I think we should be able to do. Okay, I think we found a way to do it. Transform damage into lightning. That surprises me a little bit. Death's Reach. Not interesting. Winter Knight's Tail. Oh, man, why couldn't you be the one that puts him in my hand? Cold is third best. Dark is best, but lightning is better now. Really interesting. I don't think Grind Wheel is worth it with where we are. Chain Lightning is probably worth it. It's super expensive, though, right now. The Winter's Night Tail is tempting, but only if we think we're going to get an upgrade that I can swap it with. I think the Chain Lightning is too expensive. We have enough. We have too many other things in the deck as it is. So I think I skip the Chain Lightning. The Winter's Night Tail is a tough one. With the redraw, it's not terrible. I'll take it. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we go Sapphire Ring here, make your turn start out better. We go Berserker Claw here, because it's good. I think it's better than Sharp Scimitar. Yeah. Given the other things that we have going on. And then don't really need stealth, don't really need a hammer. Okay. All right, we can do some card removal here because we're basically healthy. Or we could upgrade cards. Oh, maybe we go upgrade cards. Because, like, I think getting the book switched over, very good. Now, is this one card from each deck or one card from one deck? I assume it's one card from each deck, one upgrade from each deck, but one for each character. I think upgrade is more important right now. Glass Cannon versus... I think we just picked up a Sapphire Ring, but I think Elemental could be pretty good. Endless Fury versus Energy Regen and Immune to Fatigue. Dark on enemies increases the damage of Dark Explosion by 1% per charge. Elemental Weaver is bad. Really? Okay. That does surprise me. Shadow Form, and then... This one's a little bit tough. We do have a lot of Fury synergy. But I kind of feel like the extra energy regen just straight up might be better. +3 Fury is big. All right, I will roll the dice then. All right, so I think definitely Winter's Night Tale. I'm gonna swap over. Get it to be the one that puts him in my hand. Dark Outbreak is not that interesting. I'm gonna make delay response free and disappear. I got rid of Winter's Night Tale. Tempted to go for triple Fury now. Yeah, I think that's the play. And how does Necropotence upgrade? We can use it on someone else. Or we can make it only cost 2. I think I might make it only cost 2. I think I like it being used on her. Yeah, seems good. All right. All right. So we're not on the dragon quite yet. Burning weapons, that's fine. I don't mind it. Invisibility on Evelyn isn't what we're looking for, so we'll just take the cash and go. Okay, so we have to get a card into our discard pile before we play anything else. So we do that. Then we Vigorous. Okay. Hang in there, Evelyn. You are a little squishy. You are a lot squishy. Let's see what this does first. Okay. Ooh, I wanted to get the drain life off there. That was perhaps a bit of a miss. Oh, should have played Malediction sooner. But she do be doing numbers. Maluka is so good. Spell Echo Necropotence. Does that just mean I, like, empty my deck? Probably. It's probably not great, but... I'm going to keep Cold Spark, because I think I'm going to fill my hand here. Necropotence is not a spell. That's fair. Should have probably played this sooner. I think we could have done slightly better there, but... It would have been nice if Necropotence was a spell. That went pretty well. We didn't one-round it, but... I think we triple our Fury as a first step. That was really weak sauce for having 149 Fury. A little surprised. Alright. Well, there's another Necropotence. Push forward is kind of tempting, honestly. So I guess second Necropotence. Skip over here. Curse of Weakness. The problem is that the weak doesn't apply to bosses. So I think it's a little unfortunate. But push forward. We no longer have stimulant pills on you. Is that correct? You're still our fastest hero, right? At 15 though. You're not very fast. Might still be worth taking, but let's just stick with what we got. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, Mountain King. I think we definitely put that on Evelyn just to get her HP up. Seems good. We can put this on... We can give the diamond ring to Gru. Oh, when you... 2 times per turn when you play a defense card. Oh. Do we take push through? Or did I skip it? Yeah, defense cards. Whoops. Alright, so let's see. So, maybe diamond ring goes here to make her... I mean, I'm going to miss the energy, honestly. For every dark charge, apply 1 sanctify. Can put the yin yang badge here. That's decent. Diamond ring seems good here for making Evelyn a little more tanky. Might as well put the mountain here just because it's more HP than we're getting otherwise. And then I don't think we take anything here. Nope, I think we're good. But I think that's the way to do it. All right, upward and onwards. All right. 2 speed. I'll take it all day long. Dark Flame Ring is a bit of an anti-synergy with Trident because wet causes burn. Oh, that's an interesting observation.